I would like to pay a tribute to my mother, and tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be Mother's Day. So I just felt this year I want to do this to pay tribute to my mother, and not just my mother, to every woman out there. Happy Mother's Day. You see, I dedicate this shout out not just to my mother, but to every woman out there who may have lost a child through miscarriage. You see, we live in a society where miscarriage is a topic that is usually shrouded in silence. And most women go through this, feeling isolated. There is this stigma, like making them feel as if the miscarriage, the loss of the baby was their fault, which is not, because actually miscarriage is a medical event, not a personal failure. So I mentioned my mom earlier because when you talk about miscarriage, my mom saw not one, not two, but three stillbirths. She experienced three stillbirths in her lifetime. And now she turned 80. My mom turned 80 years old this January 2025. But each time she retells the story, you can always feel the sadness in her voice. You can always feel that, pain, because it happened years ago. Like I said, she's 80 now, but that memory lingers, that pain, that grief lingered in her because you can't erase it. Like I said, in her case, it was not a miscarriage. Those were not miscarriages. She had three stillbirths. Now, in case you are wondering, a miscarriage is the loss of a baby by a woman before, like before the baby is old enough to be born. Now, stillbirth is carrying this baby to full term, 9 months, only to give birth to a dead child. And this happened to my mother 3 times, and I was 6 years old when the last one happened, because the first one was her very first daughter, the one that would have been our eldest sister. And the second one was another girl immediately after me. And this last one I saw came after my immediate younger sister now, the one that is now my immediate younger sister. So actually my mom lost her first daughter, her fourth daughter, and her sixth child. That one was a boy. So I was 6 years old when I witnessed it, my mom coming back from the hospital, and instead of carrying a baby, like other women, she got out of the car, started wailing, crying, being little. We're like wondering, where is the baby? Why is mom crying? And our father got out of the car, opened the boot, and brought out a box. And that was when we realized that the baby didn't come home alive. So on this particular Mother's Day Eve, I just want to, have a flashback, because it was really something that we don't usually talk about in my family. The few times my mom mentions this, it's usually like in passing. Maybe if people are talking about miscarriage, will be like, this is not what a woman should experience. I buried 3 children, and it wasn't easy for me. So I just want to pay tribute to every woman out there. I want to say, it is not your fault. I want to say, your grief is real and you can heal at your own time, in your own way, at your own pace. Healing is not, uh, uh, something that should be rushed. It is something that is taken one day at a time. And to anybody out there, maybe you are a loved one or a husband, family member to a woman who had gone through this. She really needs you. She really needs the support. This is not the time to, uh, advise her when she doesn't want to talk. You don't have to push her. When she wants some space, you can just give her the space. And when she wants to talk, you can just listen. That time you are listening, your presence matters. You listening matters to her. So don't try to, offer some advice, maybe tell her, oh, you can do this. Those things may come from a good place, but when they are misplaced, you see, the woman may feel, triggered. And you yourself may feel like, oh, she doesn't want my help, or, oh, she's too angry, or, oh, maybe if you are the partner or the husband, you may be like, but I also lost a baby. So the thing is, everyone grieves their own way. Grief is not a straight line. You see, it's not a straight line. Everyone does it their own way. And having said that, I just want to reach out to anyone out there who may have passed through this ordeal, this painful experience. I want to let you know that it wasn't your fault. I want to let you know that you can heal. And I want to let you know that you are not alone. You are not alone. So take your time, live each day at a time. If you can pray, pray. If you can meditate, meditate. You see, I'm saying it this way because this depends on what you can do and what you want to do. Because this is your body that passed through this. It is emotionally, draining. You see, apart from my mom, I have been close to about 3 women who miscarried their babies. And each time, when the news comes, at first, I don't usually know what to say. I go quiet because I feel so cold. I feel so touched, and it always, reminds me of my mom's own experience. But in spite of that, like I said, you can heal. Don't try to erase it. Don't try to be in a hurry. Don't try to rush it. But be comforted, be encouraged. Because having gone through that, if not for any other thing, you are alive and healthy. So, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, tomorrow is Mother's Sunday. I just want to say to every woman out there, happy Mother's Day. Remember, you are not alone. You are loved, and you are cherished, and you are enough. Thank you.